Is it time to buy or sell Advanced Micro Devices stock? In this video, we will explore Advanced Micro Devices in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 23rd of July, in the year 2025, and we are now here to provide you with a more in-depth analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest insights. You won't want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be viewed as financial advice. Since the 2nd of May 2025, our system has identified Advanced Micro Devices as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 2.84. Let's examine the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis have experienced an impressive gain of 60.58% since we first listed Advanced Micro Devices as a buy candidate 56 days ago. This equates to an average return of 1.08% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within the midst of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases within this trend are anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 60.96% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 44.79% to 66.89%. When examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis predicts a decline of around 20.06%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 66.43% and negative 19.50% over the next year. In current terms, this would position the future price somewhere between $53.25 and $127.71. Our latest daily update for Advanced Micro Devices includes the headline, Green Day on Wednesday for Advanced Micro Devices stock after gaining 2.54%. The Advanced Micro Devices stock price gained 2.54% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 23rd of July, 2025. It rose from $154.72 to $158.65. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 2.21%, with a day low at $156 and a day high of $159.45. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 14.62% over the past 2 weeks. Volume fell on the last day by 8 million shares, with a total of 40 million shares bought and sold for approximately $6.39 billion. It is important to note that falling volume on higher prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning about potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $174.05, while the lowest price was $76.48. Currently, the price is 8.85% or $15.40 below the 52-week high and 30.2% or $68.65 below the all-time high reached on the 8th of March, 2024, when the price peaked at $227.30. Advanced Micro Devices, or AMD, is drawing significant attention today following its CEO Lisa Su's announcement regarding a new sourcing initiative in Arizona set to kick off this year. This effort highlights a commitment to domestic manufacturing, which is increasingly important in the semiconductor industry. However, Su acknowledged this is a multi-year process, indicating a strategic, long-term vision rather than immediate gains. Recent market movement saw AMD's stock close at $154.72, reflecting a slight decline of 1.45% amid broader market gains. This downturn appears linked to wider market trends and might indicate temporary investor hesitancy. Nevertheless, Bernstein analysts have raised their price target for AMD from $95 to $140, signaling confidence in its future growth, citing AMD's escalating role in the artificial intelligence hardware sector, signaling potential for substantial upside in the near term. Additionally, with notable figures like Cathie Wood of ARK Invest making significant purchases of AMD stock, the sentiment around AMD remains robust. the growing intersection of artificial intelligence and semiconductor technology enhances AMD's outlook, especially as physical AI gains traction in the market. In the short term, fluctuations in stock price may continue due to market reactions. However, in the long term, AMD's strategic positioning in artificial intelligence and domestic sourcing efforts could bolster investor confidence and drive stock performance upward as the company solidifies its role in this rapidly evolving market landscape. Analyst ratings. On Monday, July 14, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned AMD a hold grade with a hold action. On Thursday, July 10, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler rated AMD as overweight with an upgrade action. On Thursday, July 10, 2025, Wolfe Research also rated AMD as outperform with an upgrade action. On Thursday, July 10, 2025, HSBC assigned AMD a buy grade along with an upgrade action. On Tuesday, July 1, 2025, it was reported that Bernstein rated AMD as reduce with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Advanced Micro Devices stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell, while the price-to-book ratio is deemed neutral. Regarding return on investment, the stock also receives a neutral rating from the analysts. The following signals have been identified for Advanced Micro Devices. The Advanced Micro Devices stock shows buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected at $157.64 and $136.62. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal is indicated by the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Notably, trading volume decreased during the last trading day despite an increase in stock prices. This divergence between volume and price may serve as an early warning. It is advisable to monitor the stock closely. Some negative signals have also been noted, which could impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Thursday, July 17, 2025, resulting in a decline of 1.1% so far. Further decreases are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some additional signals you may find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots indicated a sell signal 5 days ago. Bollinger showed a buy signal 21 days ago. The short-term moving average displayed a sell signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average signaled a buy 27 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 56 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average provided a buy signal 63 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicated a buy signal 51 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages signaled a buy 40 days ago. For more signals, visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Advanced Micro Devices. Advanced Micro Devices finds support from accumulated volume at $155.61. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is expected when this support is tested. The stock typically exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with a healthy trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $3.45 between its high and low, representing a change of 2.21%. In the past week, the stock has experienced daily average volatility of 2.77%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Advanced Micro Devices, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important ratio indicates a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A significantly high PE ratio may suggest that the stock is overvalued. However, it is not unusual for technology companies or those with substantial market potential to exhibit such elevated ratios. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 470 thousandths of a dollar. It's important to monitor these figures as they can have a considerable impact on stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for advanced micro devices. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for advanced micro devices is at $160.08. If you do not own any shares, you might want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, advanced micro devices encounters its first support level at $155.61. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for advanced micro devices from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let us examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Papermaster Mark D, who bought and sold 35,996 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 12.497. Overall, insiders purchased 623,620 shares and sold 817,350 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $153.37, reflecting a decline of 3.33%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. The 14-day Relative Strength Index stands at 76, which significantly elevates the risk factor. Additionally, there is a sell signal triggered by a pivot top identified 4 days ago. Is advanced micro devices stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators coupled with an overall positive trend suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for advanced micro devices stock to perform well in the near future. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 24th of July, we anticipate that advanced micro devices will open lower by approximately 617/100ths and begin trading at $158.03. We want to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before you engage in buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing the information provided, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.